Hey guys, my name is Katherine Romano and today I'm going to show you how to use Access. So this is how Access looks and these are the different types of documents and everything. But first of all, like before creating the document, I would like to inform you about what's Access. So Access is a database management tool that Microsoft created, and it's used to organize better your information and to analyze it, and you can also relate your information. So first of all, we're going to start by clicking here to create it, and we're going to name the file, which I'm going to put car service number 4. So as you can see, there's no separation between the words. That's just like how Access works. You don't put a separation between the words when it comes to like naming your charts, your tables, your your queries, forms, and many more. So we're gonna press create, and as you can see, this is like where you can print and everything. This is the home page. Here's create, external data, the tools, help, and there's also more here. So first of all, we're going to create a table. So I'm going to go to design table. And as you can see, it says field name and types of data. So what's a field? Field is a column like in the table that contains a single type of data. So these are the types of data. Look, I'm going to show you here. Since I'm going to be talking about car service and everything, I'm going to put here, owner ID. Okay, owner ID. As you can see here, there's no separation either. And so here's the type of data, and it says short text. It says short text, and there are also many different other options for types of. Okay, so now after filling in your fields and the types of data, you're gonna go here, and it's asking if you want to save it. You put yes. We're gonna name this table owners. Accept. Right. When this happens, you need to put the primary key. Now, what's a primary key? A primary key is a unique field. And as you can see, we're going to put it like this. So we go right button, and it's the first option. And there you go. There's your primary key. So now we're going to do it again. Yes, save. Owners, accept. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. And so you fill the information according to each thing. As you can see, I put the owner ID, which was number, and I fill out the rest. Okay, so now it's already saved your chart. Like, you can just close it, and now the way it's saved. So that's the cool part. So the next step we're gonna do is that we're gonna create again another chart. And then we're going to put fields. So, okay, so after filling in the fields and like that, we set a primary key and everything. We name our table and we close it. Okay. So, here you can also open it, and look, as you can see, I already filled out the information, so you can do the same here. As you can see, it has everything done already. So now, since we have both of our tables created, we're going to go to create to tools. And here where it says relationships, we're going to press it. So now we're going to learn how to make a relationship. Okay, so what's a relationship? A relationship is when you link the primary key and the foreign key. Now, the foreign key is like the primary key, but it's in the other table. It's in the second table. And in the second table, that's the key that you related to the primary key. So that's what you call a relationship. Now, there are 3 different types of relationships. There is one-to-one, where you can relate 2 fields, and it only has one source. And there's also relationship of one-to-many, where it's one field to many other sources. And relationship from many to many, which relates many fields to many other ones. Now, as you can see, we're gonna put the 2 tables. I'm gonna select both of them, and I'm gonna add them. Okay, so there you go. You can close it. So as you can see, here is not proving any relationship. You're just seeing the 2 tables, no? As you can see, these are the fields that you put in the beginning of the tables. So now to create a relationship, we're going to go to modify relationships, which this is going to appear. So now you have to press here, which is create new. And you're going to follow the instructions. It says, follow the name that's on the left table. So owners, the one that's on the right, service due. And then it says select the primary key that you put, the one you're going to relate to. So it's owner ID. In the second table, as you can see, I'll show you later. As you can see that in the second table, there's also an owner ID. Like in the other table, you have to put the same field to like relate it. You get me? So it's owner ID, accept. So now since it's done, we put create, and there's your relationship. Okay, so the relationship, you can close it, it saves. Here it won't pop up, but if you go back to tools, relationships, it opens again, and here it is. Okay, so now we're gonna create a query. Okay, so what's a query? A query is to specify criteria from selecting like the information from your table. So to create one, we're going to here to design a query. Here it's also giving you the options to add the 2 tables, or one of them. You can do either way. In this case, I'm going to put 1 table. I'm going to put add, close. Okay, so as you can see here, it says fields, table, order, show, and criteria. Okay, so what we have to do next is here, as you can see this little arrow, here are the fields. Here's the name of your table and the fields. So we're going to go selecting field by field. As you can see, I put owner ID. We go to the next one, title, first name, surname, and street. Okay, so there we have all our fields and everything. And sometimes they can ask you to specify some certain things, like mention like lower from 30 or something like that. So you will have to write it here in criteria. Okay, so now we're gonna close it. We're gonna name it as nurse query. Okay, there you go. Accept, and that's it. Here it pops up, query. Okay, so now we are going to create a form. Okay, so a form is an effective way to enter your information. So you're going to select the query, we're going to go create, and we're going to press form. Here's the owner's query form. As you can see here, there's the more information. You see, it's the information that you put on your table. Okay, so now that's it. That's how you create a form. We close it, we put yes, save, and we're gonna name it owner's query, and we're just gonna put it form and accept. So now we have a form, and now we're gonna create a report. So in the report, we're going to select the form. So as you can see here, all information is slided over there. And then what we have to do is make sure that our information doesn't pass this line. So you're going to be dragging it. Make sure that your information here is clear. Where are you going? We're going to scroll. As you can see, this line literally says page 1 of 1. If we pass that line, then when you print, it's going to come out wrong. So here you have it. Here is to print it on one paper. Now, if they ask you to put a picture or something, you can just go to here to pick a picture. It's loading, and okay, so there you have the picture. You can make it big or however you want, as long as you don't pass this line or else it will cut. And now we save the file. Alright, but first we have to save our report, so I'm going to put owner's query report. And the good thing about Access is that in the beginning, you can, it's already saved, you already named your file, so you can just close it, and that's it. Done. Presto. So, thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it. Remember, if you need help, you can just watch this video, and I hope you enjoyed it and it helped. Thank you.